let's salute in, because that's what we usually do at the beginning of class, right? All right, left or right, everyone, into your horse stance, into your salutation. And close. Let's do something that Mr. Parker actually used to have us do and still kind of has us do. In the second technique on yellow belt, alternating maces, is telling us to already involve the beginning student in some spontaneity. Stepping back, doing your block, your snap kick, and your hand sword. Remember, we're talking right now what we're going to do with white belt. These are instructions that he's giving under the second technique, alternating maces. Right? And on yellow belt, we just did the delayed sword one. That's the one right here, right? We've done the one on the outside of the left straight arm, right? Which was either alternating maces or attacking maces. Side of this arm. And actually, Mr. Parker says, yeah, we do. The second half of attacking. Block it through an extended outward block, then grab, and then punch him in the kidney or the ribs, whatever you want. Looking at the screen, right now you can do the leg sword, right? Right now you can do instruction. Right now, if it's straight or backhand, you can do alternating maces or attacking, right? If I go high, you can go punch under. If I'm lower, then you can punch over, right? And if it's here, just do an extended outward block and do the diagonal cross check and pull me to a punch. It's never the same thing twice, right? And that's really what Mr. Parker used to say, right? Kenpo strikes like lightning, devastatingly fast and never in the same place twice, right? Because that way it's harder to block. I can talk about spontaneity for a moment, because that subject can become very complicated very easily. Spontaneity, or the question or the problem or the challenge of spontaneity, is no more than us trying to seek the answer to one single question. And that question is, what do I do next? So, did you ever notice that when somebody throws a punch at your face, you're never there confused about which block you might want to use? Blocks are not that difficult to select when you need the right block, right? Really all it is, 3 moments. And they are the response interval, the check maintenance interval, and the dynamic interval. But again, let's simplify it so we don't lose anybody. Here are the 3 different parts. Respond, prevent, occupy him. Responding to an actual attack. Next, I'm responding to a potential attack. I cannot wait for that punch to come at me. I got to hit him or block this, or hit his shoulder or something. So this is under control before I do my next movement. Position. This is one of the fastest things I can do. Here, and I just remember to toy. That's already, I'm done. Side forward, get that extended outward block happening with your twist stance. And we're going to talk about this next strike. What makes a good strike is the strike that stops his second move. As far as I'm concerned, one of the incredible geniuses of Ed Parker was giving us strikes that are faster than our opponent's strike, no matter what situation I'm in. Techniques where we might be, let's say I'm doing a palm strike to him or something, and then I'm doing a knee strike. And really bend him over, then a forearm strike is the fastest thing I can do right here. Kenpo doesn't force the target. We find a target he cannot protect. So we're here in this position right here, right? Our right arm most likely is checked. It's a strike that does not come on a horizontal plane. That is not my fastest strike. If I'm going to be looking at the camera right now while I'm hitting him. Oh, sorry. You all right? That was a little hard. Right? By the way, that's already the knockout right here. To get your strike in, you contour up his back, and it's diagonally upward. You're here, you come diagonally up. My hand is here, and your mastoid is there. That's how much time I need, not much. Right? By the way, Mr. Parker, when he described this strike, and he talks about specifically in the journal about guidelining, he mentions that this strike is effective, accurate, and deceptive. Right? If I go here, the one triggers the next. And then let's check at the end. Step back, I just pull. I pull my elbows back. Second part, I pull down a little bit. I'm going to pull myself in to that break through his leg. This part, right? If I have his arm right here, I should be able to look at my next opponent. Bam! I'm taking care of this guy right here. And go boom! I don't really have to continue. So when you're pulling yourself in, this arm is way back here, which is a perfect starting position for this punch. Right from this position. It's an extremely powerful punch. It's a knockout.